What's up, y'all? JR Raymond back again, coming to you from BowlerX Pro Shop and Training Center inside Waterford Lanes in Waterford, Michigan, where today we've got the Eternity. Well, how's that go? To Eternity and beyond. I know it's infinity, but we're going to use that anyway. I think that's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. So we're going to take it out here on a 44-foot lead condition. And like I said yesterday, this is going to be the typical 45 by 4.5 by 45 layout on it. Puts the pin basically right up above the bridge. CG kicked out 45 degrees. That's pretty much all you need to know. You saw a little clip of this video on my channel a little bit earlier, but that was on a used, beat up lead condition. I did bowl 300 with this game, the first game it's ever bowled, so pretty good. And it was in a house that's really tight down lane, and this ball boomed from the corner. So a little bit smoother than what I'd say. I'd say this probably compares to like a Zen. We might throw the Zen a little bit with it to just kind of give you some comparison. But we're going to take it out here on a 44-foot lead condition and see what it's got here in a minute. Stay tuned.
They say bowling is a dying sport.
A dying sport.
I disagree. I disagree.
I disagree.
I disagree.
I disagree.
BowlerX.com for the love of bowling.
Eternity
And beyond.
All right, here we go. You just saw that TNT. Now let's take the Eternity out for a test drive. Again, another ball that I've got games on. This ball has 300 on it. Bowled 300 game 3 last week in league, so you know it's going to league with me again this week. But we're going to start a little straighter, just like we did before with the TNT. You saw the TNT cruise through there nice. Let's see how this one does. That looks similar. Honestly, that looked pretty similar. That looked pretty good. That one just floated right through there, rolled off of it, and smash. To eternity and beyond. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. All right, 5 left. We're not doing the 3-board move. We're going 5. Here we go. This one definitely picks up down lane a whole lot better than the TNT did. I'd like to see the TNT with some surface on it. To be completely fair, I would love to see that TNT with a little surface on it. See if we can get it to really shape the whole lane. I think it's going to be really good for that. You know, being a symmetrical ball, that thing's going to be sweet. And this one just gets going. Still got that same smooth look that the TNT has, but this one's a little quicker down lane. Good combination there. I'm staying rolly with it. Just moving 5 more left. Another great shot. See, look at that one. This one, that's the difference. This one's got a little bit more kick, but it's the same type of round motion. So it picks up a little bit more and keeps going a little bit stronger than what the TNT did. What's the surface of this thing? Let's turn this bad boy on. Creating the difference. This is the surface scanner. If you don't see a link in the description, send me an email. I'll be able to get you one. They're not cheap, but they're worth it because they can tell you what's going on. So I'm going to go on the opposite side of the ball like I did last time. This one shows, whoa. This one, where the ball doesn't even really roll, is showing 6,000 through there. Can you see that? There you go. 6,000 is the surface scan on that. In the track, where the oil is, it only shows 5,000. 6,000 there. 5,000 there. So we're going to call it like 5,500-ish. That's what I would call it. All right, let's move 5 more left. See what this thing bangs around. I'm feeling pretty good. This new thumb is something special for me. I did a video on my channel. If you haven't already, go subscribe to my channel. It's the JR Raymond channel, LTC Bowling. And where I talked about a change that I made after the US Open, which was to lengthen my span a little bit. And how I did it was with turbo switch grips. I was able to just move my thumb hole back 1/8 of an inch. Because my thumb's not huge, so I'm able to use the 1¼ slug. I just moved my span back 1/8 of an inch, kept the same pitches, and now that thing, it sits on my palm a little better and it flies off my hand. So I think that was the right move. Here we go, 5 more left now. Now I'll start to rotate around it really good. Another good one. Ooh, that one's coming around the corner a little bit late. I was surprised by that. I thought that would pick up a little bit quicker. It didn't though. So it's really clean in there. So we're getting a lot of length and it's still picking up though. So it's doing a little bit better job than what the TNT did here. If you would have asked my opinion about the TNT in this ball before, I would have said that the TNT was overall stronger. I thought the TNT picked up a lot. I used it in league and man, it would do some pretty cool things. I was afraid to use this because when I practiced with it, it seemed too clean and too smooth. I'm seeing these balls flip a little bit now. All right, up against the ball return. Ooh, got around that one a little too much. Oh, still kicked the 10 out. That one delayed. I got my thumb going forward, just a pinch. That one delayed. Still struck. Now I can get in front of the ball return. Let's see what it does in there. See if I can hold on to it. Oh yeah, that'll hook. But it won't carry the 10 out. That's still pretty good. So I gotta tell you, when I'm watching this ball, I'm seeing a cleaner version of that TNT. A little bit cleaner, but a little bit stronger down lane. I wanna say that the motion off of the dry is real similar, but the Eternity is just a little bit more pop. So I think I like that. I think these are gonna be two really good combination balls, two balls that are gonna complement each other really well. I am going to take that TNT and I'm going to put some surface on it to try to get it to be a little bit earlier so that way it does complement the Eternity a lot. So that way I'll be able to get something a little bit earlier with that same type of motion. I'm curious though, I do want to throw the Zen up against these. Maybe I'll do a video later on where I kind of compare the Zen with this and we'll see what happens, but I think the Zen's probably going to have a little bit more pop down lane, at least that's what my gut instinct says, but all three of them read that middle part of the lane about the same. So if you want one of these, make sure to hit that link in the description or come up here to BowlerX Pro Shop and Training Center and I'll get you one. Any of the CTD products I can get you. There's gonna be links in the descriptions for all that. If you couldn't tell, I'm wearing a Blvd logo because Blvd is now the official sponsor for my shirts, my jerseys for the PBA Tour, as well as in my shop and on the videos and stuff. So I'm going to put a link in the description for Blvd. You get a good percentage off. I think it's like 10% off if you use my code. It's just BowlerX. If you use that code, that'll get you a percentage off. And that's all I got for you. So until next time, I'm out of here. We'll see you guys later. Take care.